Now, normally I have no reason to make videos about this certain crap, unless I have a reason to do it, but mainly that reason is to get over with having to do a video for the day, which I have been absolutely failing at for the past few weeks. Kurwa, land of the rising sun. 'Tis a country of the highest expectations. If you do not have a job, when you are 4 years old, you are a failure. If you do not have a GF at the age of 6, you are also a failure. If you choose to become a Ching Chong sword fighter person and you absolutely suck at your job, you kill yourself. Cause you failure. To be honest, the country has such high expectations for everything that at this point it gets quite annoying. Now I have predicted since the dawn of time that this game, this group, this cult is one of those mega annoying groups. Like because it's so strict and everything, you see when the person jumps they get killed. See, as long as everything is in order in this person's gorgeous empire, no one will ever need to know when the sun sets. See, they called this the land of the rising sun because the citizens here are placed under such high expectations they're forced to wake up at 5 in the morning, in which the time where the sun rises, and then they go to bed at 5 in the evening, so they don't get to see the sun set. Ohai gozaimasu. Boku no Igelknytt-san. Ore wa guest. Boku no ochinchin chisai ga chisai desu. Anta wa fuck are you? Anta wa fuck are you? I've taken slight interest in this game because most of the big myth people I'm friends with are taking part in this game. Apparently it's some kind of stonecutters guild for all the big myth people to go towards and have strange orgies. And I don't blame it. Big boys gotta stick together at times of hardship. Just like small boys gotta stick together at times of smallship. I'm betting that's gotta be the big area where the Guardians come together to have a little tea party. Like the British, the Japanese tends to have certain tradition when it comes to tea, except the Japanese tend to make it green, because green stands for nature. Alright. Fine. I'm hating this gravity, but when I might be able to find a way to sneak into the little base without the guards noticing, or I might join an empty server and go inside there myself. There is always the alternative, but I must figure out why people go to these strange places, because I'm the figure-outerer guy. I figure things out, and then I tell it to everybody, and everybody listens to me. Or not really. It's hard for people to take me seriously, because I can't take things seriously. But I have no idea what these people are doing with their lives. Ugh. Tis a nitahe. Nitahe. Alright. These people are going for an overall overview strategy. I must come up with something a bit more creative. Why do people have to make their games blurry to make them look cool? You're not even making any sense. Sure, I guess it makes sense because like 40% of the population wear eyeglasses because their expectations of their parents forces them to read and study too much, so it impacts the health of their eyes. But they're not allowed to complain because complaining makes you a failure. There's no other alternative way in. It could apply for ninja. I could become the ninja go-man. I could do a spinjitzu through these people, but that will not work. That might work, but that does not exist because the art of the spinjitzu must remain sacred. And last time I chose to play ninjas with some Japanese gamers, they called me Admiral Ochinchin Daisuke. I mean, that sounded cool at first until I used Google Translate to figure out what it meant. That was kind of bad. In the land of the rising sun, they offer free slop outside the little temple doorway for all stray cats and stray humans to have a little sip of the rotten sewage waste, the little leftovers from the big boy house, like the little leftover green tea that the rich people drink. I need to figure out more about this game and this is not teaching me crap. 583 members. I am peasant. A bit insultive, but I guess it makes sense. But do not worry. Do not worry. They say it contains rich culture. If I act like a rich person enough, I might just have the ability to get into the sides of the place and become a known person. And when I become a known person, I can go inside the place. This game is allied with this weird group place. I don't know. I'm not part of it. I've never been part of it. Whatever this myth was again. And of course, RMH, starring Caden Animations. But that's the last time I'm gonna say that guy's name. Only the feminist leader can say anything in the wall. Apparently, the princess has officially been pronounced dead. This game also features a dojo of the Hinode, which I disliked because apparently I got cyberbullied in it for some reason. Or maybe it was because only big boys were allowed in here. Because big boys are cool and small boys are ugly and disgusting and smelly. Oh, so smelly. But I'm sure I'll become a big boy soon enough in this group. However, I believe only maids were accepted after the economic boom of the Japanese society, where killing yourself because you're a bad soldier became bad, but that didn't stop people from killing themselves because expectations of their parents and their bosses. You get to have a little viewing area for the people who are down below, where they get to do karate against each other, or some crap like that. It also features art, and more art, and poetry that I cannot read, unless it's post-related, which mainly consists of Ochinchin and Daisuki and Bokuno. But that's all. Hey, I know you. You were in that, concert thing. The blues concert. You know, the one I'm banished from because I slightly insulted the owner? My god, look at all of these developer-like names. You got Toodles! You got Tamer Yoshi. Shut up, Belladonna! You got Gloomy. You got Elder. You got Nicolasia. You got Katanga, you got Joviofir. Oh, hey, I know you. You're that guy who offered to sponsor that one animated video that's not coming out yet. Leave the game, losers. I want to play this game alone. I want to play this game alone, but the other people won't let me. Yes! I don't think this is the type of myth that accepts fan art of people drawing pretty pictures of the owners and the main people to expect some kind of acceptance into the little building. However, the building is closed. I need a code. However, the other person is not letting me use the code. I'm gonna report you for cyberbullying if you do that again. I need permission to go inside this place. I have a poem to present. Your hat is ugly. I bet your actions to get against this I don't think this is a myth. I think this is like something else. Like one of those stupid RP servers that force people to work and don't pay them. Fortunately, I have rolling cheese cart on my side. Boku no pesantasanda. God, I don't get this language. You need to have some real accuracy with your pencil to be able to draw this type of crap. And it's gotta be especially horrible if you're forced to write a book report on some crap throughout your school. It's even worse because their expectations is heightened because it's an Asian country. It's not racist if it's true. It's racist cause it's true. Brab, I am a bird-made person. I have muscle. Ah, when the sun sets. Ha! When the sun sets. That's got to be a passcode. Yes! Nadane. No, boy. Let me through. I think the code is when the sun sets, but it doesn't set because the people go to bed very early. Except for students, because they study too much. Except the adults, because they drink too much. Because of their expectations of their workplace. Causes them into a dark depression. You are bad at the job. Commit seppuku now. You dishonor the code. Your Asian parents are disappointed in you. Typing stop with a capital letter and a full stop will not make people stop. It just makes you seem edgy. A bad myth. Only bad myth types with capital letters and full stops. Real people use real things. Yeah, we want to see the history. God, what are you be so negative for? Oh my God, so annoying. God, we're a cyberbully. You call yourself a reader, and yet you follow nobody. You failure. But not me, of course. I no failure. I the biggest sexy. I only dress like this for cosplay. Yeah, bro, you ain't too mate. I'll let you sleep with me if you let the other people inside this place. Your face is ugly. See, this is what I like to call cyberbullying. Rare name guy. Do something. Do something. Do something. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. You'll be meat shield for me. He cannot pierce us with two people. He cannot pierce us two with his one sword, because that's not how sword laws work. Don't worry, I didn't cross the red line. Oh wait, crap, there's a red line? Oh, well, that makes sense. Come on! Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. You can go through it. No, don't kill me. Yeah, and apparently they call this country a traditionally colorful society that has invented a lot of cool new devices and things that you can use that will help modern society for the better. Like rice, arts, poems, karaoke, anime, vending machines that sells used high school girls' panties, body pillows, maid restaurants. There's a lot more than if I can think of it. The belief that you're forced to go out on a date with somebody during Christmas time. I also invented katanas and numerous other ways to fight. Why can't I pick up the little stabby and hammery? So I can stabby and hammery the guard. This game is so unfair, it doesn't even let me take a bath in the blacksmith tub. I'm a dirty bird, I must go take a bath. Listen, the castle do not accept outsider. You're failure. You're all failure. You call me failure? No, I know failure. You're failure. I will let you in if you tell me the exact number. Dear? What number? Oh. The exact number of pebbles is in the pond behind you. 999,99187. 99,187. Cap. Yes. 186. Yes. 186. I rest my case. I go in. 2 pebbles. How many pebbles are in the pond? Wait, how many pebbles are in the pond? Oh! Trick question. Congratulations. Having ADHD does something for you. It said so in his description when I friended me. Yeah, this is one of those mean groups where the guards are unsupervised and it makes them mean. Guessing that's what honor does to you. Let's see where ADHD guy goes around the puddle. Wait for me! I can't see! This place is too dark because they only accept sunrises. So all light is coming from one angle. And it gets really annoying. 10. Oh, hey, look, they got a little Japanese flute banjo. You blow out on the top and you play the little thing. And the playing goes do 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 do. But it's more anime theme because do 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 is Chinese. What is defense gonna do for you? You could be saving people. You could be saving lives. You could be slaying lives. Yet here you are, sacrificing yourself for a silly little building. Yes, a silly little building. It contributes absolutely nothing to society. Absolutely nothing. Except I gotta admit, your Japanese guard impression, on point. On point. The toxicity, on point. The everything, on point. Hey look, you're that swaggy guy from this reward ceremony. Fashion is not a talent.
Okay. These
Fashion designing is a talent, but
and drippiest outfits out there.
Ah, whatever. Yeah, I remember you. Don't remember me though. I'm too ugly. I mean, I'm too sexy for you because abs. Yeah, I'm too hot for you. Look at my malnourished body. There is an actual answer. Vending machine. Yes, a country of the vending machine. Ever since economic boom, Japan turned from land of rising sun to land of the vending machine. He got demoted for inactivity. 292911. 292911. Tisa Ansaya. Stack up here. On me. Lads, we have entry. No! Curse you. Magic wall. You're supposed to help us commit bad dishonor. Crap. Wait, you can climb over this wall. You can climb over this wall. Oodly doodly hoodly hoodly. Oh, I can tell why YouTubers find this stuff really funny. But I'm afraid our time is up. Guard man, you are quality guard. Toxic. Corrupt. And you will not go punished. The real toxicity. I will be back, though, when the game is empty. Yes, give us a hint for the game. Is the password really the sun setting? of the sun rising. Answer us. We pay our condolences. Little hey, man. It is pretty simple. You are all thinking too hard. Hey, don't touch me. You're not supposed to touch me without your sword. Don't touch me. Ugh. Ah, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Ah, don't touch me. All you people are all the same. Perverted scum. As for my booty. God. But alas, our time is up. We will not try too hard. The passcode for the door is open. Open sesame. But it's in Japanese. Open sesame. Hirake goma. We have entry point. Some form of intel has been leaked. We have found a way in, milady. But alas, our time is up.